Amazing how your mind goes away when you're tired. See if I can see any of the other side. Can't see any of the other side of that.
Yeah.
Color's all gone.
So we just did a visual. Our color from the moon, the blood moon, has gone back to our regular view. I have 15 minutes of recording time that I'm working with. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start winding down the program. If that's all right.
Well,
We have some.
do you want to see this thing to the end or not?
Yes, I do want to see it to the end. Let's see it to the end.
Then we're going to see it to the end.
Yep, let's see it to the end. There's only so much left anyways. And since we started before it started, we might as well at least end when it ends.
I just checked it and I did move it, Craig.
Yes, we can get that snapshot of it full. So that we can get the snapshot of it full again to
That's
end
it. Yeah. I know it's a long time, but we've already wasted the whole night down.
Oh well.
Been a great night. Dalton, we've had a blast, honestly. I know we're pooped and just like you guys are and everything, but it's been a blast for us too, and we've really enjoyed it. But it would be nothing if you guys didn't enjoy it too, so we're glad y'all had a good time as well. I can't believe we got lucky on the weather because it did not look good about 5 o'clock. You're certainly welcome, Frank.
I brought in the tripod, so that's already in.
Yeah, I feel a little guilty about that because I know there's lots of other broadcasters that want to do the same thing and they just didn't get the break with the weather and everything. So, but then I'll repeat again. That's what's cool about NSN. There's always somebody around the world or in the States or wherever that's willing to step up there and do that broadcast for all of us to see. So it works out for all of us. Thank you, Whitewater.
Well, at this point, I think we're just going to say it's going to end when it ends. It's been hard to judge the timing of this all.
It's definitely taking a lot longer than I was expecting it to.
I will since we are going to the end, we will have the videos of it all, and we'll have the pictures, and so even if you happen to slip away because I said we were going to end, but we're not going to, they'll be up on Facebook tomorrow. Not Facebook. They'll be up on YouTube and then linked back to Facebook tomorrow. I will really try to get me a time-lapse video of it. See what I can do. See if I can put together some of my brain power to figure that out. Okay, relativist. We'll check them out.
That is Curtis.
I'll make sure that Bob has them, and because Debbie's going to get them all. I'm going to download everything I saved and captured onto a memory stick, and it's going to go into Debbie's hands, and Debbie's going to take care and make sure. I'm sure that everything goes up. Yep, and the slideshow, the snapshots, yes. You even got a new tattoo today. That's cool. Show it to a 5th grade class. That's cool. That's
what it's all about right there.
That's the kind of stuff that really puts the bite into the meat. We recorded this. Well, we are physically in Tomball, Texas, 34 miles northwest of Houston, Texas. We recorded this inside Cosmic Obsession Observatory. I'll leave you the link. Oh, that's so great. And see, that's why we have to mention during the night that people have to watch their tongues sometimes, because we have, well, I don't know if the 3-year-old can read it, but some kids, the 5-year-olds, the 5th graders, the 4th graders, the junior high kids, the high school kids, we've got to keep it as clean as we can. Buenas noches, amigo.
Good night, Whitewater. Thank you very much for joining us tonight and morning.
De nada. We're going all the way. The moon looks beautiful tonight.
Wow, and if y'all can believe this, our conditions are supposed to be better tomorrow or later this evening. So we may have to try to do us a Mars or something.
I think Mars would be a great shot.
If the conditions stay like this, yeah, you're absolutely right. It won't be for as long, I promise you. You can pretty well tell with a planetary broadcast whether you're going to get any good images pretty doggone quick. So if we try to do a Mars or something like that and it doesn't look good, we're not going to hang with it real long.
Yeah. Saturn's been up. Saturn right now is Saturn's up. Saturn comes up not much later than the moon. Well, actually, let me say, the moon gets to be about 20 degrees above the horizon, and then Saturn is coming up.
As a matter of fact, if we try to do it this evening and the conditions warrant it and everything, we'll definitely try to do Mars and Saturn, because I have not got to see Saturn yet this year.
NASA must have run out of money.
We typically, if we, of course, it's getting lighter later, of course, so would probably be on, if we try this, probably about 8 o'clock or so.
And that would be 15 minutes after we wake up. It's been a great night. Very, 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 very learning. Very visual. The observing was great. Nothing exploded. No UFOs landed. No Nibiru hit. None of that stuff. This is the kind of science that we're interested in. Are we using any filter right now, Bob?
We are using no filter right now.
No filter right now. No filter at all.
It needs a UHC back in it, but I'm not taking the time to change it.
Well, because the UHC would have deleted the red color.
That's what took us so long to get the perimeter on the red part of the moon earlier. The UHC is designed for very light polluted areas, and it's a very dark filter. Yeah, we should start picking it up pretty quick, shouldn't we, George? Good night, Dalton. Very, very happy to have you on tonight.
Good night, Dalton.
We still got
92.
Even we're all about to drop
Well,
out.
you've done whole shows and running around with 50, 50, 50. You know, they start saying, okay, Bob, when are you going to stop?
We definitely,
We hit it out of the park. You hit it out of the
we
park.
definitely, no, we hit it out of the park. We definitely have to put some links up on
Wherever we can put them.
Malancamp users
Yeah.
group. With Chris being here and Craig and George, I mean everybody on NSM wanted to do what we did tonight, and they're all going to be looking for a spot. So that's where all those guys go back to also.
250. 250. Why weren't there more people?
I
Oh,
think
because
I
the
saw-
weather crapped, right? The weather crapped
crap
out
on
on
everybody. We was right in the right spot.
Yeah. We were right in the center of where it was, right where we needed to be.
Shit, I forgot what I was going to say. I think I saw 252 one time just for blip. So
JD, as far as tomorrow's broadcast, Bob said that for sure he'll be out here tomorrow, and I have to make sure that my schedule fits. But the weather is supposed to be even better tomorrow. And will you be using, what telescope will you be using tomorrow?
we'll be using the plane wave tomorrow with the SSI imager.
So we've got a totally different 17-inch, huh?
Yes.
The 17-inch
CDK.
CDK plane wave, a tremendous instrument that's going to reach up there and give us a shot of Mars, which is not an easy object to capture. And that should happen tomorrow. Same place, approximately the same time, maybe a little bit later, 9-ish, 9:30ish.
We'll probably be up and running. It may be a little early to catch Mars decently, but we'll probably be up and broadcasting somewhere around 8:30. And I think Saturn is rising sometime around 10:30, I think, or 11.
So if you have a 3-hour broadcast, you'll be shooting Saturn as well.
Well,
You'll be
exactly.
set up for it.
It depends on the conditions. If conditions warrant it, we'll definitely hang loose because I'd like to see both of them.
How are the rings of Saturn? Edge on, or are they at an angle for us?
They're in a perfect angle this year.
Yeah.
They're a very good location.
That's a lot of planets aligning, because we got other things out there too. You got the Moon, Mars, Saturn. You've got Ceres. You got Vesta. I think you got Neptune and Uranus out there. Too.
Neptune and Uranus you have to get pretty quick right after sunset, or you lose them pretty quick. But yeah, we you know our location is close enough proximity to Houston that our skies generally suck. But when we have good conditions like this, we are out here pretty doggone frequently.
Looks like I might have to take one more video. Let me get another image. You are 1 hour ahead. So if he's out